Hi, it's Jeff from RV Diagnostics. We're back on that 10K generator, fuel pump, and fuel filter. I'm trying to keep the video shorter. I'll have 5 or 6 of them, but anyway. Okay, so I'm going to turn it around. We'll go over some of the tools you need. You don't have to have a crow's foot. It makes it easier. That's a 5/8. Okay. The filter was 13 millimeter nut. And you had two 10 millimeters holding the bracket right there. So the filter actually went like this. You got a little hole and a big hole, see? All right, and you can't get it wrong because you got different size lines going in. See it? Different size. So wouldn't worry about that. And you pull it up through here. All right, so I got it out. That let me get to the fuel pump, which is this line. Oh, it's covered up. Hold on, put you on pause. That's that line there. Goes into the fuel pump. That's 5/8. All right. And you try to hold it by this one. All right. So the fuel pump electrical connectors are right here. You can't get them wrong because it's male and female, female and male. All right. Put you on pause. Okay, this is coming from the computer harness, or the harness. See, that is a male spade terminal, and there's a female. So the pump is the opposite. So you can't get it wrong, because in the old days, if you put the polarity wrong, the pump pumped backwards. Put you on. All right, now I got it loose. All right, put you on pause. I'll get prepped. Okay, so I slid it out of this hole right here that I showed you in the previous videos. All right, and then there is where the big line hooks to. Your black and white, and once again, see, you got female spade connector there and male in there. Okay, and remember I was telling you if they'd have put a double fitting here, but now I got to turn this, hold this, turn this, and then screw the pump. And I'm gonna put a little Teflon tape right on this thread right here when I get it off. So folks, there you go. There's the bracket, which you don't put that on yet. You got to change the filter out. I'll do that. It's relatively simple. Let me put it on hold for you. All right, so 5/8 breaks this line loose right here. When you're putting a new filter on, you hold it by there, okay? You can use a 16 millimeter 5/8. This is a 7/16 half inch. You hold it. This you have to spin the filter on because this won't spin inside here. So you spin the filter on, lock it down, then this turns. Then you put this in. And then eventually you got to go back down there. But that's last because you pull this first, then pull your fuel pump out. All right. All right, a little trick here. Keep the 10 millimeter bolt in the socket. You use a magnetic socket or put a little paper in there. My magnetic sockets are around somewhere, but I ain't getting up to get all that. All right, so we stuffed the, sorry for being upside down. Okay, we stuffed it back in there. We got the top mold in already. We're gonna put the bottom mold in. There's the fuel pump. Remember, you have to screw the fuel pump on that line, so it has to be outside. Okay, so the fuel pump's on. You're better off coming with this line through here, right? Okay, because it's hooked to the fuel filter. And putting it on from here because you don't want to cross it. So you want to hand tighten, see? You want to hand tighten these threads a couple times. You do not want to cross because it's brass. It's forgiving, but you still don't want to cross it. So I tighten them up by hand till I get them darn near all the way on. There you see. And remember, you hold it by this and tighten the brass. That's part of the fuel pump. You don't want to twist this and break the fuel pump fitting down in there. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. It's 2 wrench. Anytime you see 2 nuts like this, you use 2 wrenches. Same way with taking it off. You hold this and there, or hold here and turn this. This spins freely. That's what I mean by 2 wrenches right there. See, one's on the fuel pump, right, fitting, and one's on the actual fitting of the hose. All right, now we're going to slide this fuel filter back in there. Then we put the plate on once it's up in there. All right, it's easier to get out. Remember, it's a 13 millimeter nut right here. Okay. Gotta watch my kitty cats. They knock stuff over. Okay, put it there. All right. So that's my next step, folks. Then you put the two 10 millimeters, put it together. Then I'll do a prime, check the system out for leaks. And then my wife brought dinner. So I better shut it down. What's the motto of RV Diagnostics? You're right, test, not guess. All right, I'll help you do that through my website one-on-one. Yes, there's a yearly fee. It's anywhere between $118 and $150 a year. That's like $9 to $12 a month. No, you can't do it monthly. You have to pay a yearly fee. And trust me, you'll save thousands of dollars. What's the other famous saying I say? Safe travels. May your campfires burn bright till we meet again. Whether it be on this YouTube channel, which you're going to give me a like, I'd appreciate it, or a dislike, or message me something about it. And say, till we meet again. Safe travels till we meet again. Whether it be on this YouTube channel, on the road, or at a campground, or getting fuel somewhere. You never know. I wave at every RV that goes this way. Like if you're driving against me, I say, hey, and some of them wave, some of them flashlights. All right, folks, thank you very much. It's Jeff from RV Diagnostics. This went over about a minute longer than I want. I'm trying to keep them 3 to 5 minutes long. Thank you very much. I'm out of here.